Alright, we're good to go. Hello everyone. Happy Monday. Totally remembered it's Monday. Welcome to the stream, hope you guys are doing well. Alright, we're back to TERA. Apologies for no streams last week. I had the plague. The plague being FND. And FND being... I was just really tired. You can probably tell I'm still not 100% today. I was feeling alright for most of the day, then it got to like half an hour before the stream and my body just went, you're gonna suffer again, pal. So, apologies if I'm a little low energy. Like, I've got the cam on just now, but if after an hour or so I'm still feeling a bit bleh, then I might just turn the camera off and just make the second hour like super chill. But today we are doing more leveling and speedrunning the story. So if you missed the last stream of this, basically we start a new character, started at level 1, and got to level 31 in the span of like 2 hours. We absolutely flew through the game. So we're just going to pick up from where we are at, and yeah. Hopefully can maybe hit 50-ish today. Might be doable. As long as my body does not want to die. Make Mac, how's it going? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. But also as well, chat, I'm at 16 relics on Final Fantasy XIV. I'm at 16. I have 5 more. 5 more to get. Which is probably why I feel like shit. Don't ask how much Final Fantasy XIV I've played in the last like week and a half. 2 weeks. It's a concerning amount. Oh, what's going on? So yeah, we're gonna get back on with this today and see how we get on. It'll be good to have just a little break from 14 for a couple of hours. Also as well, chat, guess if I finished a Supernova run on Outer Worlds. I did. May have guilt tripped the bad guy so bad he killed himself, but hey, I completed the run. Honestly, Supernova was not bad. I kind of talked about it in Blue Sky. It's like an 8.5 out of 10 difficulty wise. Tricky, but not horrible. Like, if you know what you're doing. Which is why my first runs of it went terrible, because I had no idea what I was doing. Then I learned about the Vest game, the Vest weapon. Yeah, I'm surprised it still exists on console, although the amount of people I've had in Blue Sky when I mentioned TERA and they're like, dude, it's on PC, servers are gone now, so you can't play it, and it's like, Google is free, it's still on consoles. The amount of people that pinged me about it, and I'm like, oh my god, Google is your friend. But yeah, I mean, it still gets a decent amount of people playing. Like even the last stream, like there was still plenty of folk playing it. So yeah, we're just kind of getting trophies and speedrunning the story. But yeah, like it was quite funny doing the Outer Worlds Supernova, because I got to the last area, the pit, and the way that area works is like autosaves were extremely limited. So basically, when it came to the final area, I had to get through the final area and do the final boss all in one stretch. And that last area, it's not horrendously long, but it's very annoying to move through because the enemies hit you like a fricking truck. Yeah, it's still active on console because I'm PS4. PlayStation, Xbox still have it. So, in fact, let me double check. I think it's just PlayStation, Xbox. Oh, it's on PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S. But also as well, I believe there was a recent announcement that there's private servers coming for TERA for PC. I'm sure I've seen an announcement. It was like within the last couple of days. Let me tell you, hold up. I'm sure I've seen something. I might be talking at my arse here. but I'm sure I've seen something announced. Because it was on YouTube, I seen it. So I don't know if it's like a new private server, because apparently there's still a ton of them. But I don't know if this is a new one. Anyway, let's kind of fire in. But yeah, like, so I got through the pit. I got to the top, got to the final boss, attempted it, and I think I got about halfway and then it killed me. And then I had to work again to get to the top. Took me like 2 or 3 tries. Then I got to the top and I'm talking to the bad guy. I made it Phineas this time for a bit of spiciness. And I basically stumbled through the dialogue and guilt tripped him so hard he opened the door to the right, allowing me to go straight to him. And by the time I got to him, there was a gun on the floor and his corpse. He basically space seppuku'd. I guilt tripped him so hard, I skipped the final boss and completed the run, and it counted. It was hilarious. But honestly, Outer Worlds has been such a good game. I've loved it. It's definitely been one of my top games this year, stream-wise. The only little disappointment was murdering any Danos. Like, it just did not click for me. Like, they tried to do something different with it and it just didn't work for me personally. But honestly, still a fun game. The fact that it's not too long either is quite nice. It's only like 12 hours. It's not like a Fallout or a like Elder Scrolls where it's like super mega long. That's not who I want. It's this one. So yeah, we're playing as a brawler, because apparently it's super good for solo. Because I'm going to need it for one of the dungeons, because there's a dungeon in this that I have to play with other folk, and if I can't get other folk, then I've got to rely on brawler. But yeah, I've still got a little bit of trophy cleanup for Outer Worlds. I've got to do 300 Adrenos, which is easy enough. All companion quests, easy enough. And I need to get an outfit. Like one bit of the outfit's easy to get, the other one I need to do a quest, and I might have to do it my Supernova character because on my other files, Byzantium hates me. Like, I am shooting sight, and if you're shooting sight, you can't fix it. So every time I go to speak to the character, it's just like, "Hi, can I do you?" And I get shot. Anyway, so this is where we're at. So, like, for those wondering where we're at in the story, I don't know, because we're not doing the story, so if you're here for story, I'm so sorry you're not getting it. We're basically just speed running the game. Uh-oh. I went the wrong way. I have went the wrong way. It's okay, we're fine. We might be slightly stuck, but just give it a few seconds. I just need to hop over this wall. Okay, we're good.
Do you sense the power around us?
So yeah, we're basically just kind of zipping through the game. Like, we're not like doing the story. We're just trying to get all the trophies for this. So there's trophies for getting certain levels. So 40, 50, 60, 65. Which is easy enough. And then there's trophies for completing certain dungeons. So we're just trying to do all of that, and then there's 2 trophies for killing world bosses, which I will need the list for, but I might do the bosses off stream.
It's time to take action.
Just trying to make sure my mic's like in a decent spot. Right, let's crack on. But yeah, 16 out of 21 relics. I managed to get a relic today on 14. So I've only got the 5 left. So I've got Monk, Dragoon, Scholar, Bard, and Machinist. So that's only 7,500 tomes. So not 100% confirming this, but I could do Final Fantasy 14 on Friday if I can double relic one day this week. It's not a guarantee, but it is possible. Because I have like worked through relics quick today. Oh.
What's in it for me?
But yeah, I think my hay fever's still being a bit of a pest, which is also probably why I've been feeling awful.
Looking for me?
Right, so the first I'm looking for is over here.
Another impudent youth.
Alright, Vindicator Base Camp. Is it this one? Yes. But yeah, essentially with this game, it's just running through the game and just doing story. You'll get dungeons. Dungeons are quite good for levels. So, we might sneak a trophy today, because there's a level 50 trophy. If we can get 20 levels, then we should get it. But yeah, doing the story's the quickest way for levels. Right, so we need to talk to Brooke.
Another impudent youth.
Bro is moonwalking. Free game, by the way. Free game. But yeah, Brawler's actually not too bad. Decent hitting class.
Another impudent youth.
So I think there also is a dungeon coming up. Like, it's not too far away. I think there's like 13 dungeons or something, or 15. And I think there's one that you have to complete with people. I think it is soloable, but it is very, very hard.
Why?
But I might do that off stream then. Like, really, this is just a filler game, because initially I was going to start Ni no Kuni 2 this week. But because we've got a mini heat wave coming in, like, so it's kind of not bad today, but then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays to be horrendously hot. Like, Thursdays to be, I think, 27 degrees. So it's going to be stifling hot. So it's probably going to be a 2-stream week this week. Yeah, this class like hits like a truck. And the fact that it's so tanky as well. Okay, do that. Jeez. Like, this class does feel a bit unfair. Because it is so tanky as well. So tanky and it just drops every enemy like no problem. Oh yeah, I forgot Brooke was the traitor. Yeah, if you combo it right, it's like, this class is disgusting. There we go. But yeah, I'm surprised I've done so well with the relic grind in 14. Like, I thought maybe by now I'd maybe be 10-ish. Because I would have been taking my time, but to have 16 out of 21 done, it's pretty impressive. Even with the slight kind of delay in Saturday, I had a little bit of a delay. Like, I kind of queued in for Alliance Trade and kind of ended up running into somebody I did not want to. that kind of made things a little awkward. Here we go. Right, so we're using... Oh, wait, hold up. Login. Last post. Yeah, we've got 2 new abilities, Bull Rush and Jackhammer. Yeah, we'll increase the damage and get extra rage. And right, back cutthroat. It was like I loaded in, I got Dunscath, I loaded in, and I'm just like, I recognise that name. And then they kind of decided to all caps spam the chat. And then I went, oh yeah, now I remember. Leave. Still got my relic. That was from a samurai. It's annoying because Dunscath actually gave me tomes. Although yesterday... Oh, I've got this to read. Yesterday I ended up getting Euphrosyne in Alliance raid, and I forgot how much I love that raid.
Hi there.
Like, Euphrosyne is so damn beautiful. Like, for me personally, one of my favourite raids in 14 ever. Like, the bosses were fun, the music is amazing. Like, nothing beats it in my eyes. It's just so damn fun.
Looking for me?
There we go, another level. Yeah, you basically level after a big quest. It's super quick. Like, you basically level after every quest and you get money out the frickin' wazoo.
It's time to take action.
Like, it's not the
Time to
most
take action.
smooth game on the planet, I will be honest, but it's fun enough. Like, it's a good time killer, so depending on where I'm at relic-wise, if I'm on 20 of 21 on Friday, and it can be done in that stream, we'll do it. If I'm not, then I'll just do another TERA stream. See what else can get done. I mean, as you can see, you do get levels quite quick. The quests are pretty short and sharp. Right, I have to kill one of yous. There you are. Right, we'll deal with these lot first. Did they just poach my kill? I think they just poached my kill. There we go. I don't know if they poached the kill or it glitched out because 2 of us were fighting it, but that was weird.
Why? Hi there.
Oh, game, you okay? There we go.
Looking for me?
was weird. Alright, so yeah, just these. But yeah, so Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday are out. I'll need to double check, but I think all 3 of those days are to be like 20 plus degrees. I think Thursday's to be 27. Like, that's the early signs. Right, Gula Cypher.
Looking for me till our paths cross again.
Yeah, I think I'm not too far from where I'm at in my main.
It's time to take action.
Because my main's like level 40. So I think I'm only like a handful of quests out, so we might get to it today. I know we definitely have a dungeon to do. Yeah, I want to try target that top one. There we go. But yeah, while we're kind of doing this, plan of action for the next kind of few weeks as well, chat. We have quite a few games on the horizon. Obviously, next week we're starting Ni no Kuni 2. And on the note of that, I've elected to not play the tennis tournament that I usually do every year. Usually I take a week off streams. Well, last year I had to take a bit longer off because I ended up with a bit of a bad injury. Like, I couldn't sit upright. Oh, here we are.
You need anything from me? Don't take it personally.
So this year I've elected to not play it again. Just because, obviously, my health as of late has been a bit shit. So with that, I've basically got that week now freed up to stream. So we're going to start Ni no Kuni 2 next week. Oh, hello. Game, I was talking to the chat. Hey, Dan. There we go. So, because I'm not playing that, we'll start Ni no Kuni 2 next week, and I think with any luck we should, like, I'm going to try and extend the streams to 3 hours-ish, and hopefully get it done in, like, 3 weeks. Like, I want to try and get it done before kind of October. Like, that's the goal. Before October, because October, we've got Resident Evil Village lined up, plus the DLCs. Soma, which has been having a resurgence lately. Like, a lot of people have been playing Soma lately. Jeez, oh, this class is bloody good. Like, you can actually see I barely take any damage. But yeah, also as well, my fan is going to kick on. I'm just bullying this boss. The fact that it's also so easy to get your rage up. Like, if you're in a fight that lasts any longer than like 30 seconds, like, your rage just builds up like that. Right, we're at 22% left. This boss is getting thoroughly bullied. Oh yeah, I forgot. One of the perks I got means every time I use Rampage, I get health back. I forgot about that. So every time I use my R1, I get health back. So I basically don't die. Right, PS4, you're fine. Shut up. Yeah, a game like this kind of makes my PS4 go a bit crazy.
It's time to take action.
Alright, new armor. Oh, right. Someday. Decline. Because, nah, I don't add people in this.
Tell you?
You hungry? You need anything from me? Watch yourself out there.
Oh. So yeah, what was that? What else have we got coming up? Elden Ring, obviously, as well. Like, Elden Ring will be happening soon as well. I'm picking up that gold. I don't know if like somebody died and it's their gold, but stuff it, I'm taking it. So I say so. Ooh, new weapon. Oh no, it must be from earlier on. Right, I've got new weapons. Are these good? Oh, they are. But yeah, every so often, like, my PS4 fan will kick on, it'll be mega loud. Now it's completely off, like, near enough off. It just depends on what's happening on the screen. Do this, and it should build up the range quite nicely. In fact, that one strong punch, perfectly timed, just demolishes enemies. So I think we've got another boss here, if I remember correctly. But yeah, so Elden Ring will be probably about November time, and that will probably take me the rest of the year. But I am really looking forward to it. So for Elden Ring, it will only be the base game. I don't have the
What can I tell you? For the Federation.
the DLC yet. But if the DLC becomes reduced in price, then I might get it. And if people want to see more of it. Because it's very much going to depend on, like, behaviour of, like, chat. Because I know, like, Souls games are notorious for backseating. Hell, I think I was even doing... What was it? Oh god, screen shake. Like, 'cause I think, was it not like playing, like... It was one of the Dark Souls games. And, like, I think I was doing it a certain way, and I still had somebody come in, like, have you got this item? Have you got this accessory and all that? And I'm just like, oh my god, shut the fuck up. This feels too broken. See what I mean? Like, Rampage just puts me back to full health. It's so disgustingly broken. And I think it applies for every enemy you hit. So if you hit multiple enemies with a Rampage, it basically deals, like, it just gives you all your health back. So if you're like mega broken, one Rampage, you will never die. I better take the main warp.
Do you
Steven?
sense the power around us?
You look confused.
Quest
child.
done. Level 34. Oh, we got we got more skills. Right, so Growing Fury. Haymaker's even stronger now. Rampage is gonna get bumped up. I think the Peacemakers, yeah, we've got them already. We do have a new earring, so we'll take that. Over here, we're back to Bellica. But yeah, essentially it's like, you go to an area, back to Bellica, send you to the next bit, complete that, back to Bellica, and you're basically just back and forth. But it's very quick to make progress in this. Very, very quick. I mean, as I say, you're getting a level just about every quest. 2, if need be. Oh, why could you not let me teleport? Wait.
The Federation is nothing. What shall we speak of? Don't quit now.
Alright, I need to wait for this.
Greetings,
Right,
soldier.
talk to you again. But the fact that Rampage basically gives me all my health back, I've basically got an unbeatable kind of build here. As long as I'm not like too out my depth, basically I've got infinite health. Cool. Avenger level 6. You are right here. Where are you?
Our foes are fearful.
Where's the teleportal? There it is. But yeah, see if there's anything else we could do. Like, we could do a game that's maybe not quite, that's maybe kind of horror adjacent. Like, it's not like all with jump scares, it's but more kind of cartoony. Because I was thinking about Medieval, because I know there was like the remaster. I forget if it's on PS4. I need to double check. But could do Medieval, like something kind of scary but kind of cartoony. Be quite fun. Also mostly because I've never actually fully played the Medieval games. Never played them. Like, I played the demo, but I've never actually taken time to buy the game and actually try it. So again, could be quite fun. So I'm always trying to kind of find more games to play. Like, kind of mix up the streams a bit. Right, so I need to use this scroll. I can feel my hay fever's getting bad again. Right, so use the orbs. Alright, just had to do that. Sometimes the game is not crystal clear on what you should be doing. But there's 3 of these corpses and you just get them and that's you. But yeah, Ni no Kuni 2 will be good fun. Like, I haven't played that game in years and it is honestly, for me, one of the best games ever. And I also learned today, No Man's Sky, which some of you might remember we done last year, To Live Forever, you know, got that trophy, you know, just a second try to beat the game in permadeath. No Man's Sky is 10 years old today,
You seek a favor,
which is
I
pretty
can
surreal.
tell.
Like, it's such a good game. NMS. Right, Tree of Life. Because I remember doing it last year, like, just out of curiosity, because I was like, I wanted to do something a bit different. So I gave it a go, and people loved it for the off. I remember, like, the first stream of it was, like, really good. I think it ended up being, like, one of my best streams of the year. If I remember correctly. Like, people loved it. But yeah, I've just kind of been struggling with NMS to kind of come back to it. Like, I know they're putting out a lot of updates, which is great, but I feel like the thing for me with the updates is they're only good for like one day. Like 1, maybe 2 streams. Like even like the Xeno Arena, which is like the kind of Pokemon-esque kind of update they put out not too long ago. I think they done that. I think that was like early on. Was that not like April? I think it was like early April that came out. And I think I'd done a couple of streams of it and I was like, okay, 2 streams done, that's kinda it. It just kinda got a bit boring after a while. Good fun, like if you want to treat NMS like Pokemon.
This better be good, or at least amusing.
There we go, level
Such a
35.
strange face for a stranger.
Do we got any more skills? Nope. Got a parcel post though. Got something else now. So I think if NMS was to come out with an update that kinda was good enough to kind of keep me coming back, then I would be down to do NMS again. Because I tried the Expedition, didn't really click for me personally. Right, one more. But we'll see with NMS, because I mean, it's one of those games that you can easily come back to. Like, it's super fun, like, there's a lot of love in the game these days. So for me, I think it'll always remain, like, one of my biggest go-to stream games.
An honor to see you.
Right, so we've got a couple of enemies to kill. Oh, one of them's right here. Right, Wendigo. And this one. But I mean, I've got plenty of games to kind of keep me going, especially like the way I like to kind of work things here is like I'll do like a main game. You know, like this is kind of, I wouldn't really consider this to be main game. This is kind of filler for now because obviously I want to go on to Ni no Kuni next week. But like have a main game like Ni no Kuni or Resident Evil or Elden Ring, and then in between kind of have like a sort of filler, you know, Fallout, ESO, things like those. They're quite good to kind of fill in a gap. At least I'm finally starting to kind of click with Brawler a bit more now. Basically, if I can get like the big attack in, I get a lot of rage, and you can see it kind of gives me easy rampage, which then gives me a frick ton of health. Right, and that is quest done.
An honor to see you.
Hey, level 36. And we've got a new skill.
Can I help you?
Okay. Here we go. So punch is upgraded, counter upgrade. Have I got pile driver on? I don't think I do. Right, let me have a look and see what I've got. Nope, that's not what I want. Let's see what's got good base damage. Flip kick is 456. I think we can replace that with pile driver. Growing fury, no. Oh, jackhammer's quite good. I quite like ground pounder. In fact, we can, yeah, take that for additional rage. Hey, Pathetic Barrow, how's it going? Welcome. I'm barely alive. There we go. Okay, I think we're happy with that. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Right, now I need to do something. Nope, that's just my PS4. Oh, right, and going back to Velica. No, that's just the PS4 going. It is a smidge loud. Nah, I actually don't know how bad the PS5 is, but PS4, yeah, it's pretty bad. Like, I've tried my best. In fact, I don't know if maybe this turned up a touch. Oh, I think it might have. Right, try that. Don't know if maybe I've like inadvertently turned up my mic. But yeah, it's kind of, with this game it's kind of loud, and then I'll have a patch where it's absolutely fine. It's just very up and down. Aye. Like, it's very annoying. PS5 soon, no. My birthday coming up in less than 2 months. But yeah, it's like right now you can barely hear it.
The Federation is nothing.
If I'm like fighting a lot of enemies or there's a cutscene going, then it'll kind of kick
Time
on.
to take action.
Right, we're on to our next area. But yeah, I ended up like doing one stream last week, and then from that point, like my body was like, nope. Like basically, I was just exhausted. In fact, even today, I'm still feeling it. Like I thought I was starting to feel a bit better, and I was like, okay, like stream today. Then it got to like half an hour before stream, and my body just went like that, basically. It was like Rick and Morty. It was like, fuck you! It's supposed to be hurting!
You need my help?
Wait, did a stream a few days ago with zero audio, no mic, no game, 3 hours. God, that reminds me of the time. This is going back years. I remember there was one time I done a stream. It was, I think it was it Walking Dead? I feel like it was Walking Dead or something. Where is the teleportal? Oh, it's over there. I'm an idiot. I think it was it one of the episodes of The Walking Dead? I done a full stream. I think it was like a couple of hours, and 2-3 hours. Turned out my mic wasn't on. That was a bit of a travesty. Game, can you... Hello? Oh, I was on it. There we go. It was like 2-3 hours, and then I think I watched it back and went, oh my god, I had no audio. And no one told me. I basically had to delete that whole VOD. I was not happy. This was back when I was like baby streamer.
Become one with your weapon.
Alright, so gotta kill some more enemies. Oh, here we go, here's one. Let's try this one. Oh damn, that actually does hit hard. Okay, so that's one. Here we go. Here's some enemies. I completely whiffed because I'm a genius. Right, there's two. And then there's our last one. Honestly, once you kind of start to click with Brawler, it is such a fun class. Right, where's our person?
Become one with your weapon.
But yeah, I think we've got another dungeon coming up. We're going to Badaum. But yeah, I think this stream will probably only be a couple of hours. Just because I'm still not feeling 100%. I think it's just been a mix of FND and hay fever kind of wreaking havoc.
Good to see you.
Right, so we're off to Ruins. Oh, if I remember this bit, I think I did not enjoy this section. Yeah, it's just with what I've got, like, it's very dynamic. Like, I can wake up, feel fantastic. Like, last night, I think I slept for like 10 hours. And now I'm just like, I've got no energy. Just one of those things I kind of have to deal with. Like, it's really just the fact I'm having this patch right now. So, like, every so often I'll get, like, this little patch where I'll just feel absolutely fucking awful. There we go. When those combos hit, god damn. Wait, speak to Mirak. Oh, Mirak, wrong game. Wrong game. You're supposed to be in Skyrim.
Ready to help.
Supposed to be with the Mad Lad crew. God, I remember that. Mad Lad crew in Skyrim. Those were the frickin' days. It's a shame, like, the last kind of lot of Skyrim streams didn't do too well. Because they were good fun. But then I feel like with the kind of Mad Lad crew stuff, it can only go so far before it kind of gets a bit repetitive.
Victory for Valkion.
Sorry, I'm just looking at stats and I just seen page browse is already at like 5 views in an hour. A lot of people tend to look at this page. Like, look at the TERA directory. Yeah, so like, when I done like the Skyrim stuff, I had like a ton of like NPC characters. So yeah, like, it can just, as fun as it is, it can only go so far before it's kind of like, yeah, it's a bit repetitive. Because also as well, like, there was a mod that I put on, well, I think I'd done this for a YouTube series. It was like a Shea Gorath mod where you could actually play a Shea Gorath. Problem is, it breaks. It breaks quest lines. Because I tried to do Thieves Guild and I got to the quest, I think it was like the Grand Gourmet or something, and turns out that quest completely breaks. Because the character refers to your race in the game, and because you're playing as a custom, it kind of breaks it. Oh right, kind of like, why can't I do anything? Oh, we got a sub. Wait a minute. Alert box, you cool? I think my alert box is broke. Hey, but Pathetic Barrel, thank you for the resub. Welcome back for 2 months. Hold up, we're playing this frickin' alert. Hold up. So, where is it? There we go. We were getting that alert in. Thank you for using your Bezos bucks. Those Bezos bucks will be going towards buying Liverpool. If what I'm hearing is true, then Jeff Bezos is going to buy a stake in Liverpool FC. So I know where my money's going. I'm going to own a mid-team. If there's any Liverpool fans in chat, I am so sorry. I don't know how good they actually are. Right, PS4, chill out. Yeah, it's really kicking on. I mean, it's getting plenty of air intake. I think it's just, as I say, in fact, to put in a sense, oh, I forgot to mention, happy 11 years to me in Twitch. Oh, yeah, Twitch is awful. Like, for, like, the sub split. Like, if you get partner plus, I forget what the level is. Like, I think it's like if you get partner plus level 3, I think you get 70-30. Although I think it's just plus now. I think they put it across everyone. Like, it sucks, like, but yeah. Oh, but yeah, 11 years for me in Twitch. I was going to celebrate last week and then the body decided it didn't want to work, so yada yada. Hard to believe I've actually been doing this 11 years now. Hey, we leveled again. Any new skills? Yep, it's a steal anniversary because I've been stealing people's attention. And viewers. See, even I'm allergic to my own bullshit. Oh. Alright. Chat, I'm gonna go for a break. Because my bullshit is clearly making me sneeze. So that's actually a good spot because we're on a new quest. So let me play some hands for a few minutes. I'm going to go blow my nose and probably take a Pixphenidine to try and kind of ease up this sneezy feeling. When I come back, we'll do at least another hour of TERA, see how I feel. But I'll be back in a bit. Go touch grass. Alright, welcome back, chat. Sorry, I'm eating. And I see Streamlabs has gone rogue. Yeah, apologies, but yeah, like, I've set Streamlabs to not allow links just because I've had spam links in the past. So it ends up kind of just clogging my chat. Like, all those accounts that, you know, like the get free followers, like, it's to stop them. Usually Seribot just bans them, but that's just yeah. There we go. Right, Fix Venadine taken, so give that half an hour and I will be probably snoozing. Because Fix Venadine can make you drowsy. But it also stops my hay fever.
Good to see you.
Right, let's crack on with this. But we are currently level 37 we're at. So I might actually catch up to where I'm at in my other character. There definitely is a dungeon that I need to do, I'm sure. Oh wow, Streamlabs, you banned somebody for using a link and now you post a link, Streamlabs? What the hell? Oh yeah, it's my bot. My Streamlabs bot is a hypocrite. Right, where am I going? Oh, down south. The Dark Cathedral. No, it's Crusader Camp. Just because they're like right beside each other. But yeah, let me see if I can actually like bring my mic forward a touch. Like, I'm trying to see if maybe if I can bring it forward a touch so that then turn it enough so that maybe it doesn't quite pick up the fan noise. Better. Well, that has actually helped. It's just the setting I've got my mic on, so I've got it set so that any noise from the front of it, so like where I'm sitting just now, it kind of takes in noise from like the front and then nothing at the back. But clearly it has not worked because I think it's picking up the fan again. Yeah, it's just this PS4 is just that old now. Like, I think the fan just kicks on all the time because the... Yeah, you can see it's now it's just like poking in. There we go. Yeah, this is it. This is the dungeon now, I think. The cathedral.
Visitors teach us much.
Use teleport master to teleport to the second challenge of Dark Cathedral Cellar.
You look troubled.
I think it's this one. I think this is the right one, I'm not sure. I don't think it is.
You need anything from me? Long war, but we'll win.
Like, I remember this quest, this is a weird one. Because the game basically does not tell you whereabouts you are to go.
Oh, greetings. Take care of
So I think it's Vindicator. Right here. Here we are.
Another day, another youngster.
Hugs.
You need anything from me? Don't push yourself so hard.
Right, so I think now we're going to the chapel. It's such a bizarre quest, because, like, I feel like the other quests are quite streamlined, whereas this one kind of ends up sending you here, there, everywhere. And then there's a dungeon at the end. Here we are. Now we're on to something. Wow, I just absolutely demolished that. Like, that died in double quick time. God, Brawler is so good. Right, so the thing I'm looking for is over here. And you're down. Right, so just one more, and it's just through here. Oh wow, you did not want to take a hit from that, did you? Yeah, no. It just feels very easy to become broken in this game. But then you do get, like, additional health from that. Oh. Alright, sorted. And now we head back to the start, and that takes us to the next bit, which I believe is now the dungeon. And I remember when I'd done the dungeon before, it was on Archer, and I fared okay with it. See what it's like this time on Brawler, which is probably the tankiest class in the game.
Is a delight. It's an honor to help.
Right, new weapon. Oh, I can't use it. For level 38. I'm a level short. So, okay.
Remember this fondly.
Right, Calls for Refuge. So this is the dungeon here. Should be alright though. We're pretty overpowered. So yeah, you look at this and you think, oh man, this looks like a busy dungeon. It's actually not too bad.
Hi there. You always talk so slow?
And there is quests along with this dungeon as well, which aren't too bad. So you get an additional 3 quests that you can do if you wish. It's just extra XP. Alright, there we go. That should be it. Right, we've got to protect Davina McCall. Because we need her for Big Brother again. UK people will get that joke. As long as you're over the age of 25. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Hey lads. Oh my god. This is absolutely disgusting. I have no idea how many enemies that was. That was probably like 30 enemies. And it just tore them up. Like they were nothing. Oh, wait. Cultist weapon chest, is it worth thing? No, can I activate it? Jeez, oh, this class is so good. If I got one rampage and I'm back to full health is pretty disgusting. What's up, Davina? I'll be with you in a second, pal. Just got to get these two. Thank you. Oh, wait, no, they're not dead. There they are.
Fortunately for you, we're in this together.
Daily mission accomplished. Cool. But yeah, once we clear out this dungeon, we're pretty much where my main character's at. So this will be our first boss. Oh, I'm so scared. Okay, I should be scared. You dodged that like no problem. Yeah. Oh, it's not standing a chance. Holy frick, this is disgusting. Just absolutely demolishing these. Right, there we go. I think I didn't do that last time. I didn't reach for the crest. Also as well, chat, maybe down the line I might bring back Stardew Valley, because I have not played that in a hot minute. I do know Fields of Mystria is kind of the big rage right now, so Stardew is probably going to be dead in the water. How is it? How is Stardew these days? Because I haven't looked at it in such a long time. Stardew Valley is... Oh, no, it's still somewhat healthy. Still has 1,000 viewers, so it's not doing too bad. Just I know Fields of Mystria is like proven big time popular. Right, Yelena.
You always talk so slow?
Right, so we're finding the Shadow Priestess again. Well, actually, let's fight all these enemies because it's extra XP. But we're pretty close to a level, so clearing this dungeon might be enough for the level. Yeah, maybe even killing enemies might be enough. Alright, yep, killing enemies was absolutely enough. Right, level 38. Got 3 new skills. Bull Rush up. Jackhammer up. According to this, I'm still in combat. No, I'm not, game. I think I just had to be out of combat long enough. Do you think I have enough gold? Just the, yep. Right, dash and strike. Any good list we could get? Empowered Rampage would be a good one. Aye, grab it. Because then that allows more damage. Which then makes this even more broken than what it already is. Basically more damage plus health. But yeah, these things won't be a lot for XP. A lot of them, but not great as a whole for XP. This is where the XP is going to be. If you're going, ground pounder. I think they do say like the dungeons kind of later on in the game are supposed to be pretty good for leveling. Like I think like some of the end game ones are supposed to be like terrific for like fast levels. Alright, here's our boss. And then I think we've got one more after this.
Why, hello there. I have what you need.
The woman grows bigger. She is now bigger. Uh-oh. Completely glitched out. Oh my god, stop running away! There we go. This priestess likes to run away. We're getting there. See, Rampage is carrying me once again. See, you're not running away now, are you? But I am hopping in the ground. Free game, by the way. Oh, I need to... Yeah, I need to like walk around. Hold up. You stay... Oh, I was about to say you stay there, pal, but you've actually just done me a favour. Thank you. God, that boss was so awkward. Like, really annoyingly awkward. Where are you? There you are. That should be pretty good. Okay, you're kind of screaming, but hard skill. Gotta keep getting those rampages off. That's all that matters. Just keep getting rampages, this boss falls over. So yeah, I think that means boss is enraged. Right. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I went for the heal just as a safety play, and yeah, it was well. Just kind of kept me alive. I do realise I probably could have made this fight slightly easier if I had maybe equipped my new weapon. But now I've got all this. So now I've got better stats.
Fortune favors the bold, right?
Oh yeah. I need to destroy this. Kaboom.
How can I help?
And that is it. And we hit level 40. So we're pretty much at the point my other character was at. So that is pretty good going. I am very surprised with how good TERA is for like page browse views. Huge. Just gonna look in there. I'm up to 9 views through a page browse. This game is very underrated, clearly, for like folk looking into this directory. Then. Oh. At least the good news is, like, level-wise, I've managed to kind of catch up with that dungeon. So now I'm kind of where I should be.
Without our youth, the Federation is nothing.
Right, so... Oh, wait. Hold up. Oh wait, I've got 2 quests here. Right, we'll go see Siebel first because she's closer. She's just over here.
Do you sense the power around us?
Right, so there's that. So that takes me to the next area. Let me just check the quest log. So yeah, if we do Guardian of Velica just now, like I think it's a short quest.
You need my help?
And I might as well do it because it's new gear for beating it. But yeah, the first 30 levels are super fast. After that, then it does start to kind of be a bit kind of slower. In fact, actually, while I'm here, because I've got plenty of gold.
You need anything from me? Looks like someone played a trick on you.
Get some extra space in my inventory.
You have my attention.
Also as well, I have been debating possibly doing Dark Souls 2, because I've been seeing some videos on it lately, and I'm kind of like, I kind of want to play it again.
What shall we speak of?
Because I watched, it was J.K. Leeds, I think that's who it was. He goes, hey, it's J.K. Like, he was doing Dark Souls 2, and he'd done a challenge there. Which was to beat Dark Souls 2 with a pickaxe, which apparently is like one of the rarest weapons in the game. There's like a whole process you have to do. It's at Brightstone Cove, and you have to get like a pig and take it to a certain spot, and it gets you the pickaxe, and apparently it's a decent weapon. Right, there we go.
It's time to take action.
Alright, that's it. So kind of worthwhile because it's new gear. Then we are off to Alamantia. And this is where I got to my other character. So so from here on, I've never seen this. But we'll probably do more of this on Friday, because as I said, no streams tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday due to the oncoming heat wave. Because apparently it's going to be pretty bad.
Fortune favors the bold, right?
In fact, I'll tell you what's to be tomorrow. Tomorrow it's to be highs of 23. For stream time it's going to be 23 degrees, so it's going to be just a bit too hot.
You must need help. Keep it together.
So tomorrow's to be 23, Wednesday's to be 25, 24 for stream time, and Thursday's to be 25. So that obviously is way too hot. It's too hot to kind of stream in. So those days I will be taking off, and I should be back on Friday. And as I say, Friday will either be Final Fantasy 14 if I'm onto my final relic and is achievable in that stream. If not, I'll just do this. And we're level 41 now. Right, so we need to do TERA. I just realised I think I've got something else that I can equip. I think I've got a new necklace. Or I've held it for a while. Okay, so let me just check, because I've got this necklace, which is in this tab. Ah, it's quite a good one. Yep, from here on with this game, I've never seen this. So, all new content for me.
Time is precious.
I was speaking
Does
to the
this
wrong
aid
person.
me in some way?
Style meets style.
But yeah, we'll probably keep this a shorter stream tonight, just kind of so I'm not overdoing it. But I mean, I'm starting to feel a little better. I'm still a little kind of headachy. But I don't know if that's just because of the hay fever or because it's my FND. Basically, I've just had tension headaches the past few days. Right, so we've just got to fight some of these. Right, one more. At least kind of getting a couple of levels at the end of that last dungeon helped. So it means now we can kind of zip through this next section, because now you can see I'm on 41. Because I was kind of lagging behind in the quest. I mean, it's a quick fix if you're lagging behind. Just take a side quest in the area you're in, because it'll always be something like go kill this enemy. Or kill 5 of this enemy. Or even do like your Vanguard requests. Okay. I mean, you can even do like these. It's like you have like a hunt for these and you get like a ton of XP.
A memorable meeting.
Alright, so now we've got to kill a bunch more enemies. Okay, so circle R1. But yeah, I'll probably have a think as well over the next sort of little while what else we could do in stream. I mean, Fallout 76 right now is kinda not like fizzled out, but there's not really much going for it, because this season I think was pretty boring. But I do know like the next big story that's coming is, what's it called? It's like Raven Rock, which is a Fallout 3 prequel. So that'll definitely be streamed. We'll definitely do that. I might hold off on doing the story for a while because it is Fallout 76.
Breathe deeply.
Like Fallout 76 does have some tendencies to breaking new updates, because it has happened a few 100 times. But yeah, I've just kind of fell off 76. Just like the last couple of seasons were duds for me in terms of the rewards. Like I just had no incentive to play them. Whereas the season before, it was like the Blood and Rust was really good. Like obviously the Dom Pedro gun, which I've got all the bits for, and it's a strong weapon. Should be another one. I think I was literally just that twice. Weird. There it is. There's one. Then we just need a merciless. Oh man, we are flying through this. Hold up, another thing. Should be an enemy kicking about here. I think the enemy's just been killed. Nope, it's not you. There you are. And there you go. It's okay, the enemies don't take too long to respawn. I think it's literally like 10 seconds. Come on, game. It's just that awkward few seconds I've got to wait now. I did think that person was kind of at the same pace as me. Still not respawned? Nope. Hello? Enemy? I need... It's just not spawning. What on earth? Try and take out an enemy. This is bizarre. This is very odd. Like this... Oh, there they are. Just needed a little bit more convincing to appear. Squash is taking its sweet time. Let's update this. There we go. Now we're done. That quest just took a hot minute to work through. But yeah, like the PS4 fan's kind of bad. Like, let me actually check how bad it is. It's not too awful. Oh, hold up. Have I turned this down now? Right, try that. I suppose when it does kick on, yeah, it will be a bit noisier. There we go, that is quest done.
If you're lost, check your compass.
That really took its time. Mic? What the hell's going on with my mic? Mic is just deciding it's not wanting to work now. Okay, perfect. Right, we'll probably do one more area. We'll probably make this the last kind of area for this stream. Because as I said, I think I'm just going to make this a shorter one tonight. Just 2 hours. Like, I'm basically doing all new stuff now, so I'm pretty content with that. Right, so where's the teleportal? So, yeah, this last area, and then that'll do. Then, as I said, like, if over time, like, I've got, like, filler streams that I want to do, like, if I'm kind of in between games, or maybe I just want a little clients from Ni no Kuni, I can come back to this, couple hours of this, and just kind of chill. Because it is a really good game, just to kill time. Or just kind of give me a little cleanse, like, because Ni no Kuni is a really long game. Like, it's like 30 hours, so it's quite a bit to take in. So if maybe there is the feeling in either with me or the community where it's like, this is a lot, do we want a breather, then I can do that, and I can just hop on this. Because this is a good kind of 2-3 hours of just kind of chill, yap for a bit, working getting levels, and I mean, we've done well today. Managed to get 10 levels. We can maybe get 1 or 2 more quests done, then we could nip 42, 43. But yeah, I'll probably wrap up in about 15 minutes. Mostly because I would like to hop back on 14 and get the rest of my dailies done tonight. Because I've still got frontline high level leveling MSQ. So I've got 4 of them to do. Then once all 4 of them are done, I can chip away at my Palace of the Dead run, which is kind of keeping me busy. I have nearly got all the kind of weapons. I think I'm only like 32 out. Yeah, 32 out, 3.5 runs.
For the Federation.
Imagine getting all the kind of weapons as well. And I've also got enough time-worn artifacts for 2 relics. See, people were shocked at me when I said Palace of the Dead's really good for getting time-worn artifacts. They did not believe me, and well, now I've got 31 of them, purely through that dungeon. Alright, so we've got to do this trial. There we go. Sometimes you have to just reread things. So yeah, I think it's basically just beat this enemy. Done. Oh. Oh, that was easy. Easy trial. See, I'm good at the... Hello! Damn. can be my goddess any day, hot damn. Alright, there you go. Oh, that is not quest. It's a baby quest done. Just gotta go speak to this next character and then that is quest done. That should be 42. So 31 to 42 in the stream's pretty good. Didn't realise. Like, 1 to 31 was so fast. And then we've just kind of hit that point where past 30 the levels are so much slower. But I mean, if I stay in a town, like if I just teleport back to Velica or something, or just stay where I'm at, then like I'll get rest XP. There we go, 42. Oh wait, I don't need that. I think Twitch is being weird again. Right, pile driver, dashing strike. Let's see. Take skill damage. Okay, so blocked movement and nah. We go back to Alamante? Yes. Because I was kind of scrolling too quick. Thank God, Blue Sky, what's up now? Yeah, let me actually have a look. How many page browse views have I had with this stream today? 11. Wow. Well, there you go, troops. If you want a good stream game to get discovered in, TERA.
I'm here to help. Victory or Valdion.
I'm surprised at how well like this directory's gone. I think, yeah, I think I might be nearing like 20 views via this directory, which is pretty impressive. I suppose it is one of those directories as well where it's well visited but not got a big streamer base because it is so limited unless you're on private servers.
Feel the core's power. Elves lead the way.
Right, we're on to the next area. We end up getting through that last area quite quick. I said I was going to make that the last one. We end up through it in like 5 minutes. There we go. I think that's the fixed Fenadine kicked in.
Federation.
Alright, so now we just got to go speak to a few people.
When I dream of power.
Right, we'll go get this one, and then we'll head up to the last two. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Dragon stuck.
An honor to see you.
And last one.
Such urgency.
And speak to you again. so where am I going? Daunting Pass. Maybe try the teleport, we'll see if that directs me now. Spot. Okay, it's west. I think if we just kind of fly at the town, yeah, we'll get the spawn. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Right, so we'll start zipping through this area. If we get to a dungeon in this bit, then we'll probably leave it. And then... Oh, wait. I can just hang here. I still need to go up here anyway. Right, so a few corpses to get. Oh, this is not going to be fun. I suppose if I use my dragon, I can just sit round quick and avoid enemies. But yeah, if I get another dungeon, we'll leave it at that. And we can do the dungeon if I like to stream this again. What did I say? Like, I might do it on Friday. If not, like, it'll very much depend on what's happening with my relics. Because, I mean, I'm on 16. If I go at the pace I'm going at, then I should finish Saturday. But if I'm kind of zipping through, then there's every possibility that I could finish up early. Because I could double dip my relics one day, and that could maybe get a little bit of leeway.
Helping others is a delight.
Right, right, we're still not quite there yet. Yeah, I think this might be a dungeon. If it mentions holdouts, readouts, solo, then it's a dungeon we're on. Nah, I think it's just a town.
Any questions, child? Fortune brought you here.
Oh, right. This could be a fun one. I've got to get somebody's health to 30%, use an item. Is it you? Yep. Oh, right. I'm supposed to use an item. I need the item. Where's the item? There's supposed to be an item that I'm supposed to use at 30%, and I don't know where it is. Right. Okay, we got there. Had to floor him. But we got there in the end, Jesus. Right, where's he going? So basically we've got 15 minutes to get him back to holdouts, readout. Which I think is literally just right here, so there we go. Don't ask me how we got through that quest, not even I know. Right, we'll finish up this quest. This will be the last one. I think we've just got a couple of steps left. But we've done pretty well. I mean, 11 levels. We're on to content I've not seen before. I'm content with this. Oh, world event. Hell is that? My dad? Right, so just got to fight you. That was easy. Just absolutely crushed them. Right, I think that is my dad up here. Don't know why he's up here. Never usually up here at this time. Come on. You can make it back to the camp. It's right there. Son of a... Right, that's that done. We've still got more. This is a long quest. Very long quest. They do say it takes about 15 hours to go from 1 to 65 in this game. So I think the fact that I'm speedrunning's gonna bring it down quite a good bit. I think we must be coming to the tail end of this quest. Get over here.
When I dream of power. Let's help each other out.
What's the matter?
Last one. And hopefully that should be quest wrapped up.
honor to see you.
Hey, we're done. Back to Alamanthia, and that gets this wrapped up, and that'll be a perfect spot to finish. That is a good effort. I mean, 11 levels. We'll take it. So it'll probably be another couple of streams before I hit the 65. But as I said, I can work on this over time. Because once we hit the 65 and got all the dungeons done, then it's just fighting bosses, which I will probably do off stream. Just because there's a lot of them. Done and
feel the core's power.
dusted.
Elves lead the way.
Alright, that'll do. I'm happy with that. Level 42, nearly halfway to 43, so hopefully by the end of this quest we'll hit 43, but we'll leave it at that for tonight, chat, just because, as I said, I didn't want to overdo it, just because I'm still not 100%, but I'm happy with that. So just a little reminder, no streams tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday, because we've got a little heat wave coming in and it's just going to be too warm in here to even try. And considering how I've been feeling the last kind of week, it'll be too risky to try and stream anyway, because like the heat will absolutely kill me. So next stream will be Friday. It's either going to be this again, where we're just going to continue doing what we're doing, just zipping through the game and getting these quests done and try and get max level, or it will be Final Fantasy 14, where I will be finishing off my final relic, and that could be just doing dailies, or doing Palace of the Dead, or even just running like Mistweek or something on Trusts a bunch until we get the last of the tomes. But yeah, we'll leave it there for tonight. All in all, folks, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for the for hanging out. Thank you for the chat. Thank you for subs. Thank you for hanging out. All in all, another really good stream with us. TERA's been a surprise for me personally. Like, a lot of people seem to like it. Like, a lot of people clicking in for it, which is lovely to see. For a very low stream directory, it's a very active one for kind of views. So it's definitely one that, as I say, over time we can just hang out and just chill, and people will swing in for. So I'm going to take off. If anyone needs me, I will be in Final Fantasy 14, running around getting another relic. So catch you later, troops, and enjoy not watching me for a few days, because heat will kill me. And I'll be back on Friday. See ya.